This is Irontrader. This is the last call of the day. So we're going to take a look here at crude oil and natural gas. But first of all, we're going to take a look here at McDonald's, MCD. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels are posted for crude and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy or sell any stock commodity ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have McDonald's daily chart. Now, again, they got this E. coli problem, but realistically, they have a pretty good handle on where they're getting their ingredients from and everything. So it's not the meat. I guess it's the onions where they have from some subcontractor, and that's where the problem is. Okay, so I guess one person died. A lot of people are getting sick. Again, McDonald's here is like all fast food. I think they'll come back from this here. The question is, how long is it going to take kind of a situation? Okay, so let's just take a look here at the stock. Now you can see it came all the way down here. We put in the low right here in this support level going on right here. Okay, so all you do is look to the left of the chart here. So it obviously lost that one. Okay, it obviously lost that level. It lost that level here, and then we came all the way down to this level here, which is basically that 290.27 level. And today's low so far, what we hit is you hit 290.83. So you just put in a bit of higher low. So anytime you want to look at like support level, just look to the left of the chart. Okay, so as it keeps going, eventually you'll find a support level here that's in the area, and that's exactly what we have here. In the next level, we can come all the way down here and even down to your 200-day and your 100-day. But now you can see we're rallied back up here. We're above again this 50-day, which is key. So this is what you want to make sure that it closes on a closing basis is a 296.64. Now, I just want to point out here, now we have on the upside here, you look at 301.60, that's the high today, but down that's going to become your gap, okay? And then we look at the bottom of yesterday's candle, you're looking at 313.30, there's your fill, okay? So your gap and your fill. Now, in between there, we have this 21 SMA here, and then we have that 8 simple moving average, okay? But realistically, that gap and fill, that's what you're going to be trading against. That's what you're going to be eventually to get back up here, to get back up to that 317 level, okay? So on the downside, you want to watch that 50-day. That's going to be crucial, 296.63. And then we have the bottom of today here. You're looking at 290.83. And obviously, if that is lost here, then we can just follow the candles down. Now, there is another gap right down here that I want to show you. Okay, so you look at the bottom of that is 281.72. And then we look to the top of that is 279.50. So your gap and your fill before you get down to this 200-day here at 279.28. And then we have the 100-day right below that at 277.41. But right now, it's showing some pretty good strength here. It had a really good massive sell-off here on this one-day deal. Now, you can see here with the RSI here, you're getting into, this was like in a way overbought condition, and now we're coming all the way on down. The same way we have here, your green is crossed over your red. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out. But if you're buying it, and say, or you're trading this, just watch that 50-day. That's going to be very, very crucial. And then watch today's low. That's going to be very crucial. On the upside, watch obviously today's high. That's at 301.60. Then you can go next level is going to be that 306.60. We have 312.08, and then we have that right there at the bottom of that 313.30. That is your gap fill. Okay, so again, I'm going to see how this is going to shake out here. This might be just like a 1 or 2 day deal here, and this could rally up here pretty nice. It's always been a really good trading stock. I really always like this stock because it has growth. A lot of people like going to McDonald's because it's easy to just drive right through. That's like this a Chick-fil-A. Oh my God, it was like a line out all the way down the highway to get into these places. But nobody even wants to go inside anymore. They just go through that drive-through and get a coffee or get a meal of whatever they want to do, and it's very easy kind of a situation. That's why these fast food places work very easy, in out kind of a situation. And that's why like electric cars are not working, because people don't want to sit around and wait. They want to get in there, boom, out and gone, out they go. Okay, let's take a look here now at crude and natural gas. Okay, here we have crude daily chart, natural gas daily chart. It pretty much tells it all right here. Okay, so what do we got here going on? Well, okay, so yesterday we had this nice green candle. Now, again, this is a war situation. Nothing is really settled. It's just going to matter of time before there's going to be retaliation. The question is, are we going to hit our aim for any kind of oil facilities? And that's the whole thing right now. Because right now, seasonality, if you didn't have that war premium going on here, or that hurricane situation that we had going on here, I think oil will be right around the $60 area, to be honest with you. But again, that's why we trade the charts, and then we just see how that goes. Now, again, we have this inside day. You can see where it rallied up and went right into that 21-day. Okay, this is why you want to trade the charts. Boom, right on into it. But actually, it was a really good a scalping day here on the UCO. okay, and it was actually a good scalping on the SEO. Realistically, you had a really nice two-way trade because if it can't get through that 21 day, it's not going higher; it's going to go lower. Okay, so bottom line is this. Okay, so on the downside first, this is what you want to watch. You want to watch at 70.64. That's that 8 day. Right now, you're sitting at a 70.79 real time. And then if that's lost, we'll come down to today's low. You're looking at 70.13. And then we just look at yesterday's low, 69.35, and just follow the candles down. Very easy, 68.46. And then we come down here, 68.17. If that's lost, we can follow these candles all the way on down here. But realistically, you're probably going to retest that 66.33 very easily. And then we can come all the way down here to the bottom of this candle here, which you're looking at 65.27 level. Okay, upside, well, it's very, very simple. Let me bigger up a little bit here for you. Okay, very, very easy. Okay, you're looking at 71.66. That's what you got to get above. Okay, you get above that, and we got the 50-day right above that, 71.85. Okay, so we just trade this range until we can break above. Now, we can break above that. Then we go to yesterday's high. You got 72.09. And then we just follow candles, okay? Look at there, 72.69. Come to the bottom of that candle, you got 73.26. We look at 74.45, and then we come up here, 75.08, and then you have your big retest there at 75.38. These are going to be your resistant levels. And then if you can get above that, you got 76.24, 77.26, and then your retest up there at 78.46. So all I did today is just always look to the previous day's candle, the high, the low, the close. Okay, and that's basically what you're trading against. And if you can get above that, then you have that 21 day, which you went right in. If you get above that, you go right to that 50 day. Okay, so it's very, very easy. But right now, we're just sitting right here between the 8 day and that 21 day. So let's just see when those futures open there at 6 p.m., how this all shakes out. Now, again, this 8 day, okay, is coming on down, and that'll be lower. And maybe we'll take we'll stay above, I should say, above that 8 day, and maybe we can blast right on through. Now, again, you can see here how strong this market is because you had a really huge build. It was over 5 million million barrels there on the build on the old crude there, and it really didn't do anything. I mean, you still have that inside day situation. So basically today, just when those futures open at 6 bells, you just watch today's high at 71.72, and you watch that low at 70.13. Okay, that's what you're looking at right now. That's what we're going to be trading against, and then we have that 8, 21 day, and 50 day. Everything is boom right there. You crack above, well, then we know where your big target is. Your 100 day. You crack above, 200 day. Crack above, 78.46. Okay, just 1, 2, 3. Now again, if there is a facility, oil facility that is attacked or down or whatever that is, this will rally up. You can get to 78 there in probably 2 seconds. Okay, so always remember, you can blow right through that when you have those kind of circumstances. But then I think that'd be a really good shorting opportunity to come all the way on down. Okay, now natty gas, also very, very good trade today. Okay, so I scalped the cold. I got a point out of that cold, and then I wasn't going to do anything with the UNG, and all of a sudden they start taking right off here again. So now what we have is pretty much an engulfing candle. Okay, so we had a low here today of 2.25. Yesterday's low was 2.27, so it made a lower low, and then yesterday's high 2.37, and then we made today 3.39. So your today's candle engulfed yesterday's candle. Okay, now remember, the contract roll will be this Sunday. So again, this could have some nice juice on the upside. Now, what we're watching here is going to be this 8 SMA here. This is going to be very, very critical. That's at 2.37. You got to make sure that we stay above. If next level there is going to be 2.40, and then we have your old Hondo right there sitting at 2.41. Now, again, if we can bust and close above this, just like we hear on the Crude ski, okay, then we just come right to the bottom of that candle. You're looking at what? 2.44, okay? And then we'll look here to the bottom of this candle. You're looking at 2.47, and then we come here at 2.49, and then the top of that candle, 2.55, and then we look right there at that 21 day, you're looking at 2.63. Bottom line though, these are your intermediate here, support and resistance levels here, but if you crack above this, you're going to be heading right towards that 21 day, sure as shit. There's no question about it. Now, downside, we're basically going sideways pattern. Okay, you're trading between that 200 day and that 50 day. So we got to see how it shakes out. If this is lost here, then what we'll do is we'll come right here to the bottom of this candle. Okay, your support level is going to be 2.33. And then we'll look for yesterday's low, 2.27. Today's low at 2.25. And then you have that 2.24 level, that 200 day. And then we have your nice price channel sitting right there at 2.21. So what you want to do here now, just for like we have for the last 4 days, is just trade this range. Okay, you break out, well, we know where it's going to go. You break down, we know where it's going to go. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here tomorrow morning here, be at 7 o'clock. And remember, Tesla's earnings are coming out here after the close. So if you're trading this here, this could be a good potential here to maybe take a scalp ski if the stock drops. That's a lot of times it's a good way to get in and then boom, sell it out and you can make some money. A lot of times you can make some money in 10 minutes. Okay, so that's how you have to look at it. Okay, so just remember Tesla's out here today, and then tomorrow we'll have the natural gas at 10:30 EIA report, and then Friday we have the rig count there at 1. All right, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.